Welcome back to North of the Broad. Laura Winkel has joined us. She is the CEO, as you know, of Libraries for Kids.
Yes.
And we've got Joe behind the camera. Joe is getting ready to go to Africa with Roy to take some pictures and video that you'll be using to talk about the program.
Yes, that I think is the most important thing for us because of the laws that came out in Kenya, and we have 5 years of documentation that we can't use. Mm-hmm. And so, it's a shame, but at the same time, well respected, and we know why. And so we're always looking out for the best interest, but we're excited to have him in Africa because he's going to be able to capture a lot of what we want our supporters to be able to see. We showed a lot of that at the event this year. And so on April, we had videos of the kids. You could hear the kids, and it was impactful.
Yep. So, and the event was really successful. So you said you had a few less people, but you went over your goal.
Yes, we made more than we did last year. And so that was really exciting. That leads us into, originally we were talking about doing one buy one, get one container opportunity with Books for Africa. I fly out to Minnesota tomorrow, and I'm doing 2 buy one, get one containers. So we're going to be shipping 4 containers over the coming months. We still have some books that need to be delivered in Kenya, and then we'll queue those to ship, and then we're just going to keep the momentum going.
So that was a result of the fundraiser?
Yes.
That you were able to do the 2?
Yes. Everything that we raise that night determines our impact for the next 365 days. We do have donors throughout the year, but really that event is what sustains our mission and our impact. And so we're doing the 4 containers. We also, there's a grant through the Department of Defense is possibly still available. We'll leverage that if it is, and we'll be able to ship 5 containers if that's something that we can leverage in the coming months, but we're just kind of waiting to hear from that. But
so Roy heads out on May 25th along with Joe. So
on Sunday.
I know. So what is his plan? So what this particular trip, what is
his? He has a lot. So he's going to be in Kenya, he's going to be in Tanzania, and he's going to be in Uganda. And so this trip is, obviously, he's always about the animals, so he'll see the animals. And he's going to be speaking with Rotary clubs in Tanzania. He has a lot of meetings set up to where he's going to start setting the groundwork for expansion, as well as Uganda. So in Uganda, we have meetings set up with individuals to be able to expand our mission into Uganda over the next 12 to 18 months.
And are you already in Tanzania?
We did one school. So we have had one school. He will be visiting that school that we've impacted last year. So that's exciting. We'll be able to document that impact over just the last 365 days. But we're setting the groundwork to work with the actual Ministry of Education to go in and really, they just changed their structure of their school system. They used to teach English at middle school, and now they made it 1st grade.
Oh my goodness.
And so that falls with our mission of books in primary schools, and we'll be gearing up to expand it in Tanzania.
So you're not going this year. I know. You've got to stay home.
I have a lot of hats to maintain. And I know that we've talked about it before, but my position's only funded for 2 years. Okay. And so I have a lot of work to do to be able to flip the organization. And now that we know that the program's funded and we're working on that, and we're working on a Rotary grant currently.
Okay, great.
International, which is amazing.
That's right. He's going to meet with some Rotarians, I think.
Correct.
Yes.
We're expanding into Tanzania with that. We're currently already working with 2 Rotary clubs in Kenya.
Okay.
As well as Little Rivers Rotary Club. And there's possibly some local Rotaries around here that we've either spoken to or we will be speaking to.
Okay, great. So, that's a great partnership. I love that. Anything else? We've got about 30 seconds left. Oh my goodness.
I mean, I come back from 4 containers to the following week. I'm headed out to DC to the Zambia embassy, and we have a lot moving with that too. So we're full speed ahead.
Congratulations. Now, you've been the CEO for over a year now, right?
No, August 1 will be a year.
Well, August, not even a year.
Yeah.
And you've done great work.
Thanks.
You said, even just today, I was working on strategic planning and the audit and the da-da-da.
Yeah. It's, I can't keep it. There's a lot of irons in the fire and a lot of hats.
But you love it.
I do.
And you do everything you do from your heart.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. All right, you and Roy. Well, good luck to Roy and Joe. Have a great trip.
Safe travels.
Yes, and thanks for being with us on this segment of North of the Broad, and we'll be right back after this.